I just opened the extremely difficult, complicated door! Staple face!
You can fix this, right? You can make her okay?
I don't know. I can try.
No time. Time is delicious. Bellissima.
No! I can fix this. It could be fast. I just need... Come on! Show up, Fierce. You owe me!
Og! We gotta go!
Shh. It's my death day.
Staple face!
They went that way. Of course they went that way. It doesn't fork off anywhere. There's no windows or doors. It's literally the only direction they could go. Once again, I feel like you are criticizing me in a high-pressure situation. We will discuss this later, Daryl. You know I'm bringing this up with Eleanor. Don't you bring this up with Eleanor!
Son of a skag! Son of a skag!
A fluid dynamic thermolock. I've read about these, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the wild.
A fluid-dooey what now?
This is bleeding edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from those handles. But with this many variables, the number of permutations is...
4,088,300,031. No, wait. 32. I forgot to round the decimal.
This isn't even fair. This is impossible.
Pouring frozen yogurt. You kids, stand back! Mama Fran's about to pour the most important yogurt of her life.
It looks like you're trying to open the bridge door. Would you like a foopin' hand?
Must punch! Self-control in an out-of-control world.
Foop for you!
The door is open, and I just made the perfect cup of yogurt.
My goodness. You are majestic, Francine. When we first met, early data concluded that you were in the throes of a midlife crisis, sublimating rage-induced insecurities into mediocre desserts. But now, I see you are comfortable, and confident, being much, much, much older than everyone else.
Oh, saved by the gunfire!
I love being in danger with you all.
There they are. Just like I said.
Someone's gotta close that door!
What? Really? Wow.
Your violence only reveals ignorance.
Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that shard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The Union is perpetual.
Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds! It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake!
Even if you don't agree, do it for me! Your brother. Please. The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that! I've conversed with the shard deeply. If you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs us.
You're irrational. You're delusional. I'm your sister. I know what's best for you. You said those words to me way back when. They were harsh, but I know they were with love. So Anu, you're irrational. You're delusional. I'm your brother. I know what's best for you.
I have a clear shot. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavio. Octavio!
Louis!
You were always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot. But now, because of you, I can choose to save. I am a protector bot. And you just got L0U13.
Oh, no, no! You've always been around. I cannot lose you. I won't!
Grenade!
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
No!
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail so utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute.
Holy shit! No. No!
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded. But yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news, now. They're calling it the Harm Ray, a mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
You don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours, or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just This giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life. No! Anu!
Yes! The nerd is dead! The nerd is dead!
The end. Wait, where are you going? I can tell it another way.
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours, or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We could destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
Next to a planet. 1 life, 2, 3 lives. Are nothing.
What is going on? No! No!
Integration.
Wait a minute, wait! Think this through. You can't handle those shards alone. You need me.
We are whole again. Nothing will tear us apart. Especially not a tiny billionaire.
Whoa!
Holy.
We are not holy. We are complete.
Sis, You okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Faint impulses of the individual. There was a covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Indeed. As promised, we shall fulfill our deep desires. No more animal testing.
The jabbers are loose!
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
I think you might want to talk to her, bud.
Estimated casualties from impact with Promethea, 5 million plus.
Hey, you're kinda scaring me.
You have nothing to fear. We will keep you safe.
By keeping the ship from crashing into Promethea?
Impact with one planet. Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals, and the stuff?
We will bring them back. Heal them. Life and death aren't decided by chance or the anger of the stupid and small. Not anymore. Now, we decide.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
True. We will remove their tools for death.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Tacos! My sweet deluxe Echo Decks! I know I wished for more tacos, but never like this. Never like this!
Your tools of violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the rebalanced cosmic order.
You can turn everything on this ship into tacos.
Please do!
But you can't stop bad people from doing bad things. Greed, oppression, violence. They'll always find a place to slither out.
Seriously, if you don't correct the ship's pitch or jaw or whatever, with your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
As a mortal, your death is inevitable. The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna do this, but you left me with no choice. You need some sense slapped into you. Here comes my slapping hand. Slapping!
You are a lower life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you, or any of your kind, in the new universe. Goodbye.
You're telling me goodbye? Oh, you got some nerve, Missy. 'Cause I ain't going anywhere without you.
Fran? Fran!
Fran no longer exists. She is a murderer who is now paying her spiritual debt. She is banished, as are all those who have robbed the life of another being.
This is PNN. Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news. Now. The few citizens of Promethea still alive with horrific, agonizing pain, who still haven't died yet, are now vanishing completely. And it's not just here on the planet.
Come on.
PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? Psh, we at Atlas can easily defend to whatever vanishing thing that...
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people. A stone cold murderer right here. Yep. That vanishing's gonna come any minute. Those TDR guards on Promethea streets. I know I clipped at least one of them.
Gathering knowledge. Your bullet actually popped a grunt's herniated disc back.
You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Your existence hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of a suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to... This must be how Anu feels all the time. I'm sweating in many places. Cut through the superficial stuff and dig deep. Share dreams, feelings.
As stated, we feel nothing.
Right. Well, what were your parents like?
We have no parents. We are formed through amalgamated dimensional cohesion, manifesting with full cognition and fully realized cosmic power.
Okay. What are your passions? You gotta have a hobby or something.
Our sole purpose was to reunite the halves and reintegrate. That purpose was fulfilled.
And now?
Now, we are what you humans might call figuring it out.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device? Do you even remember?
I totally know this because you named it after all of us. Hip because, well, I'm super hip. Craddock for Fran because, in your words, she's crazy and psychotic, and Matic for your science brain because it's automatic. Put it all together, and what do you get? Hippocratic Matic.
You really were listening.
Of course I was. My sister put her life on the line to win us a business deal. I didn't take my eyes off that screen for a second. Remember when you fell into the tank? Fran and I rushed to save you. 'Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely panicked since the TDO invasion started?
Panic attacks and Anu. Anu and panic attacks. They're kind of hard to distinguish from one another, you know? So if you've been having panic attacks, you've been hiding them really well. Like, A+ job on the hiding them front.
You really don't get it, do you? I needed you to be there for me, Octavio. No, 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 no! All you care about is your precious social status. You never cared about us or what we were making. And you certainly didn't care about how much it means to me.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I need to be better.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe? It's a simple question.
Duh. Tedior. Not Tedior.
Not Tedior. Whatever connection you think we have never existed. Stop trying!
Point taken! I'm an imperfect brother. Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do, but you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No, I did not.
You did! I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
Get away!
I want you to really hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What? What are you doing? Step back.
The hell?
Ship velocity slowing.
We are one, as are you. Thank you.
Warning. Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Franu's freezes are frozen, the freezes are frozen, they're the frozenest freezes around. 20% of all sales go to water sanitation.
Our first commercial.
If you rebuild it and rebrand it, they will come.
Nothing to do now but wait.
Hey, you ladies open or what?
Are we open?
It sort of depends on the person.
For you, yes.
Well, the unlit open sign in the window communicates otherwise. Come on in! They're open. That was a rush.
I told ya. Slinging frozen treats ain't for the weak, doll.
Good thing I've been working out.
Ow! You ready to head out?
Yep. Just 1 second.
This is PNN.
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the Dior Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of her ship remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims Promethea was saved by, get a load of this, a healing spirit. He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is: the business of living. Coming up, can you eat a sandwich made of garbage? The answer won't surprise you.
There should be hundreds of people gathered around your grave today celebrating you. People should know what you did for them, what you sacrificed. You deserved better than this. None of this is fair. You should still be alive, Octavio. You should still be here now.
That's it. Let it all out. Let all the angry energy out.
I don't think I'll ever get it all out.
I know. And that's okay.
You were the best of us.
Octavio.
What now?
A tribute flavor to Octavio. Octavio! Ah, all the proceeds can go to the young failing entrepreneurs of Prometheus Society.
Oh, I love that. What's the dough in the dessert, though?
Tacos.
Oh.
Hint of chocolate, a little bit of cinnamon. You know, work the whole mole vibe.
Yeah, I see it.
I think I can control it. Come on in. You have a happy home. A happy home. Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Woo!
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for three nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio, two siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh, yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? Con artists.